Welcome back, everybody, to Final Fantasy VII. I am Red Mario 13 Nanaki 36, and we are beginning Disc 2 of Final Fantasy VII. But since last time, Aeris died! Well, look at the menu. You see I got her in the party?
Gaming Gameplay King said
she's gonna be a front row fighter now.
Key 36.
Now I've got her on the Wiser Staff and the Moon Armlet because they got the double growth. As you can see, I also got her Princess Guard and those 3 materias from Temple of the Ancients back. How did I do that? Well, what I did was I did that glitch with Aeris, and then in the process I also used some GameShark codes to hack those 4 items. Well, one of them's an item, the other 3 are materia, into my inventories here. And I've got unmastered versions of them, and I have 1 master version of Bahamut, oddly enough, so I've got 2 Bahamuts here. But I'm using the one that's not red. There you go. I didn't explain her Princess Guard fully earlier, and hey Aaron, how are you doing? Her Princess Guard weapon, does damage based on the number of characters that are down in battle, so there you go, that's how that works. So if 1 is down, her battle power is doubled, and if 2 are down, her battle power is tripled, so there you go.
Good man, you.
But now, we can go after Sephiroth.
Said, relaxing at home.
Now, I did not mention about the glitch with Aeris. There are some places in the game where you cannot use her. One of them is at the end of Disc 1, when you're going to witness her death. Do not use her there, okay? There are certain places some places where if you use her, the game will crash, so, but there you go. But I'll be sure to point all those out, so don't worry. Otherwise it is, pretty safe to use her, so. Oh, one thing I did not track here. Who's got the enemy skull? Vincent, do you have it? Okay, yeah, Vincent's got it, okay, alright. He needs to be getting the kills right now. Aeris will have time to get kills plenty of time over time, so don't worry. Okay, you see that treasure chest here? How do we get to that? Well, we have to go around the staircase here. Then we can get it. These guys are called trick plays. If you did not get level 4 suicide from this, well, from the move earlier, you can learn it from these guys right here, and you can also learn it on your 3rd enemy skill material that you just picked up. But I already did that. There you go. Oh, right, it's the guy Elmaster. Oh, right, now he has all his limits.
Hi, I am Tifa Lockhart.
Here we get a fight for Halberd. That is a double growth weapon for Sid. If he's in your party,
enjoy the live stream as you chat away.
But
Thank you for being here.
That's done.
Have fun.
Let's go ahead and do that, although Aeris, you don't have any. Well, yeah, actually, you do have your disability. So, but we're gonna give yours to Vincent. We're gonna exchange yours and Vincent, so. Because Aqualung some enemies might be immune to it. There you go. Alright. Now Aeris can be getting the kills. Oh, you know, I should probably set Vincent's limit to level 3 too. But now, Vincent pretty much has all of his limit rates. He's only got those 3, so he's already set. So, I'm gonna let Aeris get the kills now, and when I get outside to the world map, I'm gonna put Barret in place of Vincent. I mean, I suppose I could put in Sid temporarily. That might be a good idea. Not sure how long this session will go for, but we'll see. Hey Cammy, how are you doing? You notice I have Aeris in the party here. right now.
Sephiroth said.
Aeris is gonna be getting a lot of kills now.
Gaming Gameplay King said. Nice to meet you, Lockhart. Sephiroth
Can't get to that treasure chest right there just yet.
Hanging in there. How about you? Gaming
Right now I want to go
Gameplay
up here to get this one.
said. Smiley face.
Get a bolt armlet, which nullifies lightning attacks, so there you go. Now we want to go down here first to get this chest. Get a Hypno Crown. What that does is you equip it and it increases your manipulation ratio luck, so there you go. Now we want to go up, then we want to jump to the right. Okay, now we don't want to go up the ladder yet. We want to go down first. Why? Well, you're about to find out. See that materia right there?
Said.
Make sure you pick that up
How is
because
everyone
it
doing
is the
today?
Magic Plus materia. A really good materia in Final Fantasy VII. One of the best. So we are definitely going to be using that. But I need to take some rolls first. So let's see. You know, Chris, I'm going to take off your gravity and put Magic Plus. Magic Plus. Start leveling that up. We really want to level that up. I mean, we're going to need it. Alright, now we can go up the ladder. You probably remember this path when I shut off the Aeris glitch, when I went through here through reverse road to do it, so there you go. But now we can get the items here. Get a power source, alright. Alright. Now, I am actually going to switch out my party here, but first let me use a tent. Heal up. Alright. I'm going to put Sid in place of Vincent now, so Sid can get some kills, at least until I get to the next area, which is not far off, so... Sid, you don't have a double growth weapon yet, do you? Well, yeah, actually, yeah, you do. We just picked it up. The Viper Bolt. That's right. Okay. Alright. Okay, and Vincent wants to give your materia to Sid. Not all of it, though. Should have that luck plus on Aeris, but I can't seem to get it on her without taking off one of those other ones, so I'm gonna let Sid keep it for now. Alright, let's go. Sid, how you doing on level 3? Okay, yeah, you're on level 2, okay. Then you can start getting kills for your level 3. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Zany.
Zany Janie said. Stopping and smiling face with open mouth
Okay, Sid do that.
Said. Hey there. Sephiroth
Sid kill him. There's plenty of time. We're gonna be using her a lot.
Said.
Throughout the game.
Pretty good. How are you? Zany Janie said.
I'm doing good, thanks.
Sephiroth smiling face with open mouth.
But anyway, you see that green land over there? Remember I shut off that black Erados enemy that we can steal carob nuts off of? If you didn't get the carob nuts earlier by Bone Village in that green grassy area, you can also get them from them right here, because you can encounter them there too. But you have to be on the green grass area, okay? So if you didn't get the carob nuts earlier, steal 5 of them from them now, okay? Because you're gonna need them.
Sephiroth said. Shocked.
Okay, Sid, we're gonna let you start this. You need to start with
I didn't know they LOL. Sephiroth said.
plenty of time later throughout the game to get killed. Like I said, we are going to be using her a lot. But you see these chocobo tracks right here? Can't do anything with those right now. But these chocobo tracks for later, everyone. Yeah, just do opposite. Now, I did not get those other weapons back from Temple of Ancients into my item inventory, but don't worry, we're going to be able to buy those later, so it's not like we missed out on those. I'll be able to buy those later, so don't worry. But alright, we made it to our next area, so... Sid, let's give you... You know, let's give you a turbo ammo. Just to get you a pack of full MP. And now we are going to exchange your materia with Barrett, okay? Because we're going to be putting Barrett in there. Let's see. Here we go. I want to get Barrett some levels. We will be using him later, too. You'll need the experience. Listen to that world map theme one last time, everyone, because after this point, we're not going to hear it. Shop right here, or item shop, I guess. Now, we are going to buy one of each of these weapons, but we're not going to equip them. Well, except for one of them. So, let's buy one of this, one of this.
Sephiroth said, I know I mention it every time, but seeing and hearing everything from this game brings me to a peaceful place. To Fallockheart said,
and I'll buy 3.
Having fun? Like what you see?
Okay, well,
if so, please like and hit that sub tab.
Now,
we are
I actually
all
want
supportive
to
of one
equip
another
that
in
red
YTG.
info on Kate Sith, okay? The other weapons I'm not going to worry about equipping right now, so... Because I do like the double equip, so...
The great friendly face with smiling eyes.
He will need it, actually, so... There we go, alright. Okay, now we can go back in. So let's save our game again. And then let's enter the next area.
Sephiroth said, heck yeah. And glad I'm not the only one, lol.
Let's go! Now we can finish exploring Icicle Inn and continue on, so...
Sephiroth said, admittedly, Ice put the entire soundtrack on a few times to sleep to 0.0. Sephiroth said,
so since I did that glitch with Aeris, we basically got her for the rest of the entire game now.
Said, Aerith lives.
Well, anyway, here's the Great Glacier map. We're gonna need it, so let's take it. And also these items back here. Not that I'm gonna use them, but they'll be there. Hey Art, how you doing? Good to see you. And yes, she does live. She does live. She's not dead.
Sephiroth said,
but anyway,
the
here's the
immortal
end.
Aerith.
Let's go upstairs here. There's a hidden item, very well hidden. You can barely see it in this window over here. Make sure you pick it up, okay? It's an X potion. And I think I saw the items there.
Art of G4MING.
But we do want to go in
said,
here real quick.
Hey Ario and Kani.
Is this the Icicle Inn bar? A snow woman that hates hot springs? I'll have to keep an eye out for her. Okay. But anyway, alright, let's get out of here. That's all we can do in here. We can't get that snowboard just yet. But there is one more building that we can check out right over here. What's this? It's like some recording studio or something. Well, make sure you get this item over here behind the bed. Turbo Ether. Let's check out that recording equipment and see what's on it. If I can. There we go. Yes. The original Crisis.
Sephiroth said, how's it going?
Hey, it's a fauna, Aeris' mother.
Going.
Well, if you haven't figured it out, everybody, this is Ilfana's house right here. She lived here, so. The Cetra? What about the Cetra? We kind of learned about that earlier, but.
Art of G4MING said, going goof. Sephiroth said,
Pole?
LOL.
What kind of name is that? Something large falling from the sky? The North Cave? The virus? Like the G virus? Like in Resident Evil? Well, let's go and check out these other ones here that are here. What is weapon? Weapon? What is that, like a gigantic sword, like Sephiroth?
Art of G4MING said, the G. Art of G4MING said, this is Raccoon City. Art of G4MING said, Wesker.
What is it, like a monster created by the planet? Is that what it is? If so, that would be a problem. Ah, we better watch out for those guys then. I have a feeling we're gonna run into them.
Sephiroth said, I've been playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius often. I managed to get Cloud and Barret. But I really want Tifa as well. I've seen her in action at her top level. She's ridiculously strong.
Let's check out
Sephiroth said, random I know LOL.
well, that was just some dialogue between them. Let's look at the actual thing, then. Daughter's record 20th day after birth. We didn't see anything, so... We just heard y'all talking. I think that's Red 13's job, actually, Mr. Gast. I think the Red 13's the one that's supposed to be protecting her. Now, another thing I did not mention about Aeris is they left some of the dialogue and appearances of hers in the game throughout Disc 2 and 3, where she was originally supposed to have some. So we're going to get to see a lot of that, too. So make sure you read what she says. That's all we can do with all that, so... Now we're gonna go after Sephiroth. There's not much else we can do in the village here, so... A steep downgrade.
Hey Miroth said, hey,
yeah,
bear with me.
We kinda have to go after Sephiroth.
I'm also currently gaming with people online.
Huh? Who's there?
I still have stream on though.
Elena? What's she doing here? What's Elena of the Turks doing here? She wanna fight us or something?
Tifalockhart
Elena seems not dead.
The JU commands are begin, Twitter,
But we didn't
jokes
do it.
like
It wasn't us.
Megalixirs,
No, Sephiroth did it.
Discord, and Tifalockhart said, we are live. Get ready for some fun in Megalixirs.
Well, now we have a minigame. We have to dodge Elena's punch. The way we do that is we have to hit left or right in order to dodge the punch, and that's all we have to do. She'll go rolling right out of the village. Okay, we still can't get down to Great Glacier right now. We need one more thing. But first, let's try to leave the village. Yeah, you see, we can't leave the village, and fighting them will not do any good, so... Yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna let anyone in or out of the Icicle Inn until Rufus arrives, so... But now, we have to get down to Great Glacier. We need the snowboard.
Zany Janie said, I want Megalixirs. I hear they taste of strawberry milkshake.
They are good, aren't they, Zany? They are good. Now we can get down to Great Glacier. You might want to equip something that absorbs or nullifies ice before you go down there, but we don't need to do that. We'll be fine. Besides, we've got Aeris, so... Alright. Now we got the snowboarding minigame of Final Fantasy VII. The way it works is, you see those balloons right there? You You just have to pick up as many as you can as you go down the path. You can do sharper turns by holding down L1 or R1 to turn sharply. You have to get as many balloons as you can. The red ones are worth 1 point, the blue ones are worth 2, I believe, or 3, and the green ones are worth, maybe they're worth 5, I think that's what they are. The green ones, though, are really hard to get, and there's not many. You're really good if you can get one of them. Right now, doing the snowboarding minigame doesn't really do much for us, other than just to get good at it, practically. But right now, it's not really that important. It will be later, though. And I'm expecting. Alright, here you go.
Hey, Mira.
Ow!
Missed this section.
Yeah, that green balloon, one that's about something like that, you're almost never gonna get that. So it's like you're impossible to get.
Said. That'd be interesting if they tasted like that. Hey Mira. Said. I'd try it then.
Oh boy, now the dreaded tree path. Oh man. Okay, now we're gonna have a split path coming up here, and there will be 2 of them. So we actually want to go left twice. Good reason. Ow. What is this? Aqua snow? They are shaped like aqua, aren't they? Here we go. Or not. There we go. Now we made it. Now we made it.
Stop getting around.
Snake. Now look here at the map, everybody. At the field. You see Aeris is there? Well, here she is one of the few places in the game, one of many places, where she was originally supposed to appear with the party. She's also going to have her own unique piece of dialogue in this spot too, so make sure you read it. Yours, you okay there? Oh, well, take some aspirin or something to heal you up then. If you got a headache, take a Tylenol. Oh yeah, we do have the map, don't we, Aeris? You're right. Okay. Now, we cannot spend, forever in the Great Glacier. When you take a certain number of steps, Cloud's gonna pass out and wake up in another area. But in the meantime, until then, we do have time to get some items in this area. So, first let's go over here. Aim! Right when I was about to get the item. Okay, Aeris, you wanna kill these guys?
Oh, not the Great Glacier, please.
Hey, Trumpet, how you doing?
I hate this place.
Well, you're not gonna hate it for long. Look who I've got in the party. But anyway, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted there, we go up here, we can find a mine source, alright. Now, there's something you can do with that mind source right there. If you leave the field and with this text box left open and come back, you could get an infinity number of mind sources. I read online about that. I don't know for sure if that trick works with that item, but there is another item in this area that trick will work with. So there you go. But I'm not going to take advantage of that. At least not with the mind source. So, not right now. That's not really necessary to do that. So.
Said. Yeah, you're an expert, so this part will be quick, thankfully.
Especially since I have Aeris. Especially with Aeris. To head northwest from here. Oh, yeah, over here. Here we go. You can only spend so much time in the Great Glacier before Cloud passes out. So keep moving, okay? It's not dependent on the time. It's actually dependent on the number of steps that Cloud takes as he gets to each area. So, or each section, I should say. Which I did not know. At least, not at first, I didn't. Crystal candy kind of cave or something here. Well, let's take a look inside. Oh, you know what? Actually, before I forget. No, not you, Aeris. Cloud. We need to take something off of you, Cloud. You know, let's take off your ice material right now. Put you on steel, okay?
Said. I remember getting killed by snow the same way Nog got killed by the dorky faces. I blasted my own team with Aquamarine.
No, actually, Cloud,
the cool thing is that you won't get a game over LOL.
But Aeris, you need to equip one, okay? Or you're gonna kill the party. Okay. Make sure you got the steel materia and both of your peace rings equipped on two of your characters.
To follow
okay? You're gonna need it.
Follow Mario's Twitter here for updates. https://twitter.com/appington6666. Part of G4MING. Said. Hello, Trump.
In this cave right here, we can encounter an enemy called a snow it's a random encounter, so, but we actually do want to encounter one for a good reason.
Hey there.
Hey Floppy Rim, how you doing? Good to see you.
Art of G4MING. Said.
Okay.
How are
now,
you
see
doing?
This elixir right here?
Art of G4MING.
Pick it up, but do not
Said.
leave the text box.
Hi Flaffy.
But do not close the text box, okay? Just pick up the elixir, leave, come back in. You do that, you can get an infinity number of elixirs.
Flowfiram. Said.
So that trick does work with
hey.
the elixir here, so there you go. Now, I'm not going to go for a whole lot of elixirs. I'm only going to go for like 6 of them. And I'm going to go for 6 of them because there are 2 more kind of battles where if you win them you get 3 elixirs. So I'm going to make up for not getting them by getting 6 elixirs with them. Alright, Cloud 60 plus an enemy plus 1. Here we go, next potion. That's 3 right there.
said. Hey Mario,
Thank
remember,
you, Trumpet. Thank
when
you
you
for
fight
that.
the second soldiers,
yes,
you know
yes,
what to
don't
do.
let me forget that, okay? Don't let me forget to do that. Coming up. Well, not coming up, but coming up soon enough. It's not that far off. Oh, and here we go. Here's the Snow Woman. Okay, you see that Snow Woman right there? Well, first things first, we better cast a big Lord. And we want Cloud to try to steal from this lady right here. Because we have something really good that we want. Lady has a really good accessory that we can steal from her that you definitely want to get, okay? It's really good, especially for this one. Aeris, why don't you go into Chocobuckle and kill that lesser level one? It's a 12.5% steal, so it takes rare steal. Not nearly as rare as the ones in FF9, though. Not near as rare as those. No, this is not FF9. No, it's not. It is not FF9. Got it, let's search. That is a really good accessory in this game. Because what it does, I'm gonna show you as soon as we settle it. But, yeah, you're going to have to wait. find them later in the game, but it's better to get them now, right? If you want to. We only really need one. I'll come back here later and get the other.
Said. Equip the circlet and
That is a good
magic
idea,
plus.
isn't it, Trumpet? I'll see if I can do that. Okay, Aeris, you gotta make free stuff. We need to give you a turbo right now. But I do want to keep doing this elixir glitch too, for at least 2 more times I'd say would do it, and that would give me at least 6 elixirs, so, to make up for the ones I didn't get in the 4 Contra battles. Because I did the Aeris glitch, that's why. There we go. Alright. Alright, and you can keep doing that infinitely over and over if you can, but there's really no reason to. I mean, we've got plenty of elixirs as it is, so... And we can get more later anyway, so don't worry. But we do need to give a turbo either to Aeris.
Kamiroth said.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
He welcome everyone, sorry for the late
Okay.
welcome, I'm currently occupied.
Now, let's give that circlet to Aeris. Look at that. Magic and Spirit plus 30. What? That is really good, actually, because it boosts your magic attack and your magic defense both by 30.
Yup.
Combine
Even if
that
you're
with
a
the
low
magic
level, you
plus.
can do insane damage with that combination.
Yeah, take Aeris, take Aeris magic plus and well, actually give me the luck plus too. So you know, give Barrett X, okay? And Barrett, yeah, Barrett, you take the X and let Aeris have the luck plus, okay? For now. Okay. Now we can go on ahead. I mean, I could stick around the cave area and get 2 circlets, more circlets. I'll probably do that all the time, not really. Let's probably give that champion buff back to Cloud, too. Probably do that.
Said. Hey, check her magic stat.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, wow! Yeah, did you see that right there? Did you see that amount of damage that she just did? Look at that. That's almost 6,000. Well, let's check her magic stat. 117. Yeah, she's gonna be doing a lot more damage with her magic now. She's gonna be a house!
Lockhart said. Join Mario's gaming Discord where people can chat here. https://discord.gg/eomrecru2.
Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? That's probably gonna cost me too. It might make Cloud pass out before I get any further. I wanted to go right from there.
Said. 117 God Lord. See? This is why love Magic Plus.
Magic Plus is really good. Right about that. I'll get to the next area before Cloud passes out, but we'll see. It's gonna be close, I know that. I think we're heading right? Yeah. Wait, are we heading right? Oh boy, Cloud might pass out before we get any further, before we get to that next spot, but we'll see. I was actually gonna head to another spot, but I think I'll go ahead and head to this spot right now, so. Yeah, it might be a good idea, since I'm already close to it. Question is he gonna get there before he passes out? trumpet. They do look
Said,
like them.
Are
But they're
those
not.
the same
They're called
monsters
frozen
from the
demons.
Temple of the Ancients?
They're not the same exactly. Oh, we made it to the spot, but can we make it to the cave? First, let's pick up the potion here. Oh boy, here we go. There's only one way to get across. The dreaded ice bridge puzzle. Oh boy. Well, what you have to do is you have to get across the ice bridge, and any spot you jump on, all adjacent ones will change. So it can be tricky, but it is possible to do. But it can be tricky, so watch out. And I think I screwed up. Crap. I screwed up.
Great Glacier before you pass out?
There's no way to get every item in the Great Glacier without passing out. You're gonna pass out at least once, no matter what. Well, there is one way that you can do it, but I'm gonna be sure to point that out later. So don't worry. There is one way to do that. So there is one way that you can get every item without passing out the first time. So but it requires it's a little bit time consuming. So there you go. But I'll be sure to point that out. So don't worry. I think we got it this time. Perfect. Alright. Let's go. Well, at least I got this item. Okay. At least I got this. I didn't think I was gonna make it to this one before got lucky. Come on, Aeris. We're not like okay, you should have one-shot it. And here we get the safety bit. That is a unique accessory, and there's not many of them in the game. What it does is, let me show you. Where is it? Ah, there it is. It prevents sudden death, petrifying slowdown. So basically, slow petrify. It basically, prevents any kind of instant death attacks, really. So it's a pretty neat accessory. It can be useful in a few cases, and there is one case where we will be using it. So there you go. Later in the game. Basically towards the very end of it, so there you go. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. I know Cloud's gonna pass out eventually, so but we already got that item, so we can breathe easy now. Now it doesn't matter if Cloud passes out. Because there's no way we're gonna get to the next spot before he does. That's clear across towards the north of the map. It's actually back the way we came from, so I think it... yeah, it's back that way, so... Fortunately, the next two spots we have to get to are close together now, so that's not a problem. there you go, there he goes. He passes out. I think the number of steps is like 544. Once you take that many number of steps in the Great Glacier, yeah, Cloud will pass out. So, there you go. Both off. What does he have to say? Yeah, we've heard about him. Yep, I will be getting that item trumpet, don't let me forget it, okay? I have to get a bunch of gigasonics from that enemy anyway.
Hey, are you going to get the Earth Mallet? When I reached the Whirlwind Maze, I was like LV42. By the time I got the Earth Mallet, I was LV60 LOL.
Don't let me forget that Earth Mallet, I will be getting it. It's the only spot, the last spot in the game. Probably the only one where we can get it. So if I remember right. Now we, well, we already rested up, but we do want to save our game here, okay? So we want to save our game. Thank you. I should probably use out of Timmy on that, too. He doesn't think, well, yeah, I better go to King Pieces. We're going to be getting another circle soon, eventually. Anything else as well. Save.
Lockhart said, "This chat is juggy. Chat as you please and have fun." Laughing face.
What is it, Barry?
Said, "Don't forget the ribbon. The Marlboro is coming."
I won't forget that, Trumpet. I'm not gonna forget that, don't worry. In fact, I don't even have that first ribbon because I didn't hack it into my inventory. But we're gonna get a second ribbon soon anyway, so don't worry. We'll be able to get other ribbons from another spot, from another enemy later anyway. Okay. Well, Trumpet, remember when you asked me if there was a way to get every item in the Great Glacier without passing out the first time? Well, this is what I was talking about right here. You see the spot right here, the base of Gaze Cliff, right here? What you can do here is you can run around for 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think it is, or something like that. And basically what you'll do is you'll overflow the Great Glacier, pass out overflow. Basically, you'll overflow it. Basically you'll glitch it out, and you'll get an immunity to passing out in the Great Glacier. So there you go. So if you want to get every item without passing out in the Great Glacier, come over here and do the Great Glacier Overflow by running around for 2 hours and 15 minutes or something like that. It's somewhere over 2 hours, so there you go. But it is time consuming, so I highly advise against it. Anyway. So there you go. And I don't think it lasts forever. I think it only lasts until, like, when you exit the area, I think. So there you go. Like when you actually exit the Great Glacier. But we don't want to head north yet, okay? There's still a few items we have not picked up yet in the Great Glacier. It's called the Great Glacier Overflow Glitch, that's what it's called, so there you go. But anyway, we want to head south, okay?
Said, "Wow, I didn't know that. Pretty interesting. Thanks for the info."
Okay, if we go over here,
Art of G4MING.
There's a little cave
said,
here.
"Aeris will survive the noble."
Yes, she will. Yes, she will, Art. Okay, and we actually do want to come inside this cave because there is a materia here, an all materia. Not that we need it, but it's there. So why leave it there when you can pick it up? It's free materia. So, okay. Now, we do want to head right here, but we don't want to head right here just yet. There is one other thing we have to do first, okay? Before we head right from there, okay? There's another spot that we have to go first, before that. Head back to the south. Okay, and I should be around, right in the right spot. Where are we now? Can't tell where we are. If I remember correctly, we have to run around it. Either that or 2 hours and 9 minutes. It's somewhere over the 2 hour mark, if I remember. It's somewhere over that, I do know that, so there you go. But, this is where we wanted to come to, right here. Because it's the only place not frozen. Why would they have a warm place in a frozen area? A hot spring. You do want to make sure you examine this, okay? You have to examine it. Now, where are we? Right there? Okay, from here, we want to head to the right. This item that we're about to pick up right here is actually a materia, and it is actually a materia that was not put into the guide. They left it out of it. I mean, it was in there, but they didn't tell you exactly where to get it. There you go. One of the few items in the game that they kind of left out. And it is a really good item, too. I'm telling you, it's really, really, really good. It's so worth it.
I love Snow's field sprite, she has cute clothes.
It's hard to see, you're gonna see, you have to look hard for it when you come to that spot. But it's this way. From here, head north. And what you want to do here is you want to stick along to the right-hand side, okay? It's a very blue, shiny materia that's really hard to notice. It's because of the snow, so it's right here, I believe. If you walk along here, you see that shiny right there? That's it right there. You barely see it, but it's right there. And I think you can get an infinity number of this materia through the use of some kind of a glitch. You have to, like, pick it up and enter the menu at the same time, or trigger a battle at the same time, or something like that. It's complicated to understand, but it's some kind of glitch along those lines. So it's kind of hard to pull off, and it's really not worth the trouble of doing so. Especially since we can master materia and make more of them, so let's just pick it up. But here we get the added cut materia, one of my favorite materias in the game. That's what it does. Let me show you. Here it is. Attack simultaneously when a paired materia is used. So what you can do is you can combine that with like your enemy skill or your magic materia, summon materials, anything really. So, and the character will use the summon or whatever is connected to it, and they will attack in the same exact turn. So it's really good. And I don't need steel on right now, so we'll put that on Cloud for now. We'll put steel back on him momentarily. So. Alright, now we can get a move on. That's all we can get in the Great Glacier now, so, but there is one more thing that we can get. But we have to get back to the area we were just in to get it, so. Back to the area that leads towards the Gaze Cliff, so we have to head back there. Because this item that we can get, we can only get to the spot that it's in from the Gaze Cliff.
LOL.
Only from there can we get to that area where it's at. So it's not accessible any other way. I don't know about that, Trumpet. It might work, but even if it did, it's really not worth doing because all you're doing is you're healing yourself and then just attacking after that. It's really not that good for that. So there you go. I wouldn't use it with that.
Darchangel69 said, added cut won't work with enemy skill, but it will with most others.
I thought it did, because it's supposed to work with command materials too. I think. Because it's a blue materia. Maybe I'll test it out just to be sure.
Darchangel69 said,
yeah, I kinda agree with enemy skill wasn't really a basic command material. I mean, I'll probably test it out anyway.
Yourself, if I'm not mistaken.
But yeah, I see what it is.
I am Ticfall Lockhart, with Marioxy and the Keys bot assistant and your chocolate friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away. Thank you for being here. Have fun.
For some reason, those ice bombs like there don't seem to be weak to fire. I could've sworn it worked. Heading the right way, so we'll see. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is where I wanted to get to, because I want to save my game again before going back. Let's see. Yeah, I need to use a 10 too. Or actually, no, let's not use a 10. Let's rest up instead. It's free, so why not? Save on the 10s. I want to save on the 10s. I want to try not to use them if I can help it. Now I can save my game. Going save. Now we can go get that final item in the Great Glacier that we still have to get. Make sure you've examined the hot springs before you do this, otherwise you're not going to get it. And you can only access the spot from the Gaze Cliff, straight from there, right? You have to head straight to the east from there, which is to the right. Hopefully Cloud will not pass out in the process. Speaking of that, what I do not say about that is, passing out, if you've examined the hot spring, it doesn't eliminate you examining the hot spring if Cloud passes out. It still stays. So you don't have to go back and check it again if Cloud passes out, and then try to get back there again. You don't have to do that. If Cloud passes out, after you examine the hot spring, it'll still count as being examined. So don't worry about that. Which I actually did not know the first time. Until I tested it out. heading right. Because now we found another cave. Another cave. If I can get over there. Thank you. And we got another snow queen here. So now we can go or I guess I don't know. Well, that's okay. We're fine at those. Yeah, you can encounter snow queens, snow women, in any cave kind of area in the Great Glacier. That's where they're mostly found. So there you go. So if you want to get more circlets, you can find snow woman in any cave area in the Great Glacier. Hey, there's a snow woman over here. Well, let's put that steel material on before we do this, okay? And I might want to put that peace ring back on Cloud too. Okay, he's got it on. Aeris, do you have yours on? No, you don't. You need yours on. Or you're just gonna kill him. Or you're gonna... I don't seem to have the other piece enough. Oh, there it is, right there. Never mind. I was about to say, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Talk to the woman after you've examined the hot spring, okay? You're not gonna forgive us? For boss time! We are going against the Snow Queen. Why this counts as a boss fight, I don't know. You got me there. But before we kill her, we want to steal her. Just like the other snow woman that we stole from, he has a circlet on her. got it. Now we can kill him. And get the real item that we drop something really good, so. But anyway, we get the Alexander summon material. Oh, right, one of my favorite summons in the game. And it is one of the best, too. So. Now, Aeris is still working on Bahamut, but we're gonna give her Alexander right now. So.
To Fallockheart.
Here we go.
Said. Having fun? Like what you see? If so. Please like and hit that sub tab. We are all supportive of one another in YTG.
But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'll do that off live, so. Because it is a 12.5% steel, so it does take time to get. Not too much, but
Said. Is the only way to deal holy damage, right? Or not?
I think it is, actually. I think that is the only way that it does. I have to show that summon on. Let's see how good it is. Later. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm actually out of time for this live stream. Final Fantasy VII. So next time, we will get back to, I will be back in the game too. And then I will, then we will go from there, next one. So I want to thank you to everybody that joined. And I will see you on the next part of Final Fantasy VII when I'm back at the game, ready to go to the next one. That I will see y'all then.
Said. Take care. To Fallockheart. Said. Thank you everyone so much for being here. Was a fun live stream session. See y'all next time for more fun and mega elixirs. Ryan Watterson. Said. Game volume seems loud compared to voice. Red Marioxyane and a key 36. Said. Thanks